right. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly forecast. This is your reading for the week ahead, April 11th through the 17th, 2022. For all Libra suns, moons, risings, Libra's on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 7th house or Venus in Libra, you can watch this reading. Please do keep in mind these are general forecasts, everyone, and they may not resonate with you specifically. As I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please do come get a personal, private tarot reading from me or your favorite tarot reader out there. For those of you who would like to book a reading, my information is down below in the description box below this video, including my website and scheduling page. There's also a link up in the right-hand corner. Click the eye in the sky. That will take you to my scheduling page where you can book a reading very easily and at your convenience. Now then, for your reading this week, Libra, we are using the Bicycle Stargazer playing cards as my primary deck here, made in the USA, air cushioned. This is a 52 card playing deck, and I'm reading them with tarot meanings. There's two different decks when it comes to reading playing cards. There's a traditional method or a traditional way, and then there's the reading with tarot card meanings, which is how I'm doing it today. Sometimes I do incorporate traditional playing card meanings, but most of the time I don't. So that's why I'm just going to let you know that I'm reading them with tarot card meanings. So while this is not a tarot reading, it will be just as good and accurate as a tarot reading. So you don't need to worry about that if that's something that is concerning to you. We're also going to roll these Astro Dice here to see what planet transit and zodiac sign you may be dealing with over the next week. I may also get some esoteric astrological information for you going forward, which may reflect in the cards or not. I usually get pretty specific messages from the dice roll, so some interesting messages definitely coming through with this Aries energy. So anyways, Libra, if that pretty much covers it, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So I'm just going to ask Spirit, what message do you want to give Libra? All placements Libra. Libra suns, moons, and risings. Libra's on the house cusp. Those with their sun in the 7th house and Venus in Libra. All placements Libra for the week of April the 11th through the 17th. Well, we have Taurus in the 10th house. We have Mars in Taurus in the 10th house. All right. Well, Earth sign Taurus here is all about stability, values, family, tradition. We do currently have Uranus in Taurus, so they've been going through a renovation. But with Mars and Taurus in the 10th house, this is all about creating that career, that financial future, that this is about going towards the ultimate, what drives you in terms of your 10th house, which is your midhaven, your career, your professional life, depending on what your chart looks like. I would think that this is going to be also how you present yourself, your role in society a little bit. But with Taurus here, with Mars and Taurus, there's definitely a strong motivation and strong drive and strong action towards getting that pinnacle of success when it comes to your career. And Taurus here wants to solidify that for you. Taurus here is also talking about what are your values, aesthetics, standards here, things that are Venusian in nature. Some of you are going for a career in could be a financial career, could be one in terms of arts or beauty, could be one having to do with food, could be one having to do with aesthetics, could be one having to do with some kind of family. It could be like something that you are inheriting. For example, you're the second generation taking over a family restaurant or family business. This is that push and drive to succeed. Okay, what am I reading for? Libra. Okay. All right, got thrown off track there. Let's go ahead and jump into the weekly forecast. Remember to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for the most complete picture. Check your Venus placement if you're inquiring about love. Give me 6 cards for Libra's week ahead, Spirit. 6 cards for Libra's week ahead. What do they need to know? What are the most important messages and energies you want to share with Libra? At the bottom of the deck, we have this card here. It says, get a seat at the table. It's been coming up a lot in reverse. I really think there's something going on with the social media platforms this week. I think there's something going on across the board with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. If I had to get, I would also put TikTok in there. There's something going on with all the social media platforms next week. The card has been coming up reverse for like 3 or 4 signs now. King of Diamonds underneath that. Wow, my throat chakra went out there. So the King of Diamonds here is a manager, a boss, someone who's at the head of their game. This could be the head of a company here. This could have to do with someone that is doing something with their social media platforms. This could be like an entrepreneur, like a Steve Jobs type of person. That's my King of Wands, though. King of Pentacles would be like Peter Baelish, a Littlefinger, in the Game of Thrones tarot deck. You know, this is someone that does things behind the scenes, very influential. Definitely, we're talking about wealth, money, management here. So this could be a CEO or COO or CFO or someone in charge of these social media platforms here. There's something going on with that. I feel like this is, maybe you are, maybe you know about this, Libra, or this is impacting you somehow. Libra, how you see yourself today? Ace of Diamonds. Very nice. You see yourself as opening a new door, literally. You have the key, you walk up to the door, you open it, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new ball game. There's something new here for you. I see grounding energy, I see healthy energy here. You're beginning a new project, or you have a new beginning here. This also has to do with your roots, your foundation. You see yourself as starting over in some manner as well, to some degree, because it's an ace. The theme for you over the next week is the 10 of Spades. Well, something's definitely ending this week. The theme for you over the next week is some kind of painful ending. Okay, this could also be someone here stabbing someone else in the back, or something ending abruptly. But as I always say, it's darkest before the dawn. With the 10 of Spades here, something is definitely over. There's no going back, and the damage has already been done. So these cards are out of order here. So it looks like you're opening the door to something that is beginning, but then it's going to be over as soon as it begins. So whatever you're walking into, just know that it may not last very long, or there could be some kind of a painful ending that ensues this week. Whether this is, well, it's going to be affecting you. It's the theme for your week. So just prepare yourself for this. I've been getting a message about someone hacking the social media platforms and them all being taken down. This could have to do with what's going on over in the other country there. I won't say the name, it starts with an R, but I am getting a message regarding the networks being taken down. So hopefully this is what's coming out in the card reading. Okay, so Google, YouTube, if you're watching me, I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's a prediction. I feel like something's going on with that this week. In the past, you did learn a lesson regarding the Joker. He came up in Cancer's reading for the theme for Cancer's week ahead. You could watch Cancer's reading because you may be dealing with a Cancerian. Yeah, in the past, there was a great deal of distrust regarding a new beginning. Someone was afraid to take this leap of faith. there was maybe distrust in a relationship or distrust in general, just a overall fear of like, I don't know about these people, or I don't know about the situation. I don't want to rush into this. I'm very cautious. It could also be the converse, where someone here is acting recklessly, someone was acting foolishly, someone was, jumping off cliffs and shit. We have a situation here that was unpredictable and not in a good way. So it either caused you to just cause distrust for you, or it caused you witnessed someone doing something that was utterly crazy. So you did learn a lesson regarding this person, this situation, this energy in your past. It's coming up again for you this week, not to forget. Your challenge this week is the Ace of Clubs. Another ace on the table. This one is a new beginning when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your vital energy, your chi, when it comes to your sexuality, your sex drive, your life force energy. This ace here is in the challenge position, so it does need to be seized. You could have a new beginning when it comes to your health, your vitality. There could also be, you could be starting a new project this week. I definitely see beginnings and endings and beginnings here. It looks like you want to bring something to life here. You want to literally pull an idea from the ether into existence. You have this new creative idea here. It's presenting itself as a challenge for you this week. Now, this could also be a situation where you really haven't been feeling passionate about your role. This could also be a relationship. You haven't been feeling anything for this person. You haven't been feeling passionate. You haven't been feeling motivated. It's going to be a challenge for you to reignite that passion this week. They're saying that you can if you want to, but it needs to be seized. This is an opportunity that needs to be seized. What is your lesson? Your lesson has to do with the Queen of Diamonds, aka the Queen of Pentacles, who is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. Well, we have this Mars and Taurus in the 10th house here. This could have to do with your career, your family, a situation involving career and family, a mother, an aunt, or a grandmother, or someone that you know. The Queen of Diamonds would be someone that you do know or that you do have a relationship with. I feel like you're learning a lesson regarding this person. What is she about? What does she want? Well, what does the Queen of Diamonds typically stand for? She stands for someone that is domestic, good around the home or family, good with finances, takes care of herself, takes care of her body, values herself, values what she does and her energy. And this is someone that has good boundaries as well, generally speaking, enjoys being in nature, very grounded, earthy energy. She is the Earth Queen. That's why her astrological symbol is that of Capricorn. In the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, she's sitting there gazing down at the coin. Around her is bounteous nature. There's a rabbit there. There's mountains in the background. It's almost like she's sitting in a chair with the Shenandoah Mountains in the background, or the Blue Ridge Mountains, or she's sitting out there in nature, and she's surrounded by all this lovely, lush greenery. And that's her natural habitat. So, well, you're learning a lesson regarding this queen. Like I said, this could be a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a friend. This is someone you do know. What is the gift Libra will receive? The Three of Cups, or the Three of Hearts. Very nice. The gift of friendship, the gift of community. These are people that support you, Libra. These are people that they don't talk behind your back. They actually do see themselves as your equals, your friends, part of your community. So you could be doing something with community outreach this week. You could be doing something with, working with a friend here, adding a friend. I don't say that lightly. I mean, like, you see, maybe you are engaging with your community or your friends this week, doing something here. I also do see a celebration. There could be a small celebration towards the end of the week here. Interesting, because we have the King of Diamonds underneath the deck here with these get a seat at the table with the social media links here in reverse. So the Queen of Diamonds has her male counterpart on the table as well. So endings and new beginnings this week. Possibly a new creative beginning for you. Something going on with social media. Like I said, I feel like that's a side note. I definitely see something going on with your career, your family this week. My throat chakra does keep going out, so work on your throat chakra. I feel like there's something here you need to speak up about. Use your throat, use your voice, is what I mean. Use your voice. Something here you can express creatively, possibly. So Libra, this is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys back soon.